Hi there, this is Jake Graham from LJ Hooker Lake Macquarie. This is my January 2025 market update. So firstly, I hope everyone had a great Christmas and New Year period. I thought I'd jump on this month and just talk a little bit about a question that I'm getting quite frequently at the moment, and that is, what does our current market look like? Now, what I'm sort of noticing is the main factor that's obviously determining the market at the moment is supply and demand. Now, what I basically mean by that, we've got a shortage of good quality stock on the market, a high demand for that stock, and what that's doing is keeping house prices pretty high at the moment. Now, I'm basically seeing two different scales of this, and what I basically mean by that is if you're looking at a suburb, say Cardiff, for example, where the price point is slightly below that 1 million mark roughly at the moment, we're tending to find that there's a lot of buyers for that property. Now, because of that shortage of stock and a high demand for that, that's pushing prices in an upwards position at the moment. The other scale that I'm noticing at the moment is for those sort of premium suburbs where the price point maybe is slightly above that 1 million mark. Let's say Warners Bay, Ely Barnet, Spears Point, for example. Now, when the price point is at that sort of slightly above that 1 million mark, what we're noticing, we still have that supply and demand factor in play. However, it's just on a bit of a smaller scale. So there is a shortage of stock, there's a high demand for stock, however, the buyers are slightly fewer. And what that's basically doing, it doesn't mean we're not seeing good results, it just means those results are taking slightly longer to come into play effectively and to get those results. I think it's averaging about 65 days in those more premium suburbs. So it's super important to keep an eye on the market, keep an eye on your specific market. Having micro markets in Lake Macquarie just means that you need to be constantly on top of it if you are seriously considering something to do with property. So if you want to know anything about your market, call me, Jake Graham, LJ Hooker Lake Macquarie.